every year we try and pick somebody special to help us on the stage, stage celebrity as we say, and we always look to somebody who perhaps contributes to the event or to the local community. And this year, our 25th year, we look for somebody quite special, and we have got that very person. And I think there'll be no argument about this gentleman's ability to do good in the wider community. I can say, however, that it was a great difficulty he managed to come here tonight. He's had a programme that was quite staggeringly complicated, but still managed to fit in an hour with us tonight on his way from Dingwall to Fort William, having been, I think, in Kyle earlier on or somewhere like that. He needs no introduction, ladies and gentlemen. The Right Honourable Charles Kennedy has agreed to come with us tonight, and I'm absolutely delighted. And we ask Charles to come up and join us now, please.
Eric, thank you very much indeed. You didn't mention what, without the help of a helicopter, which is needed for other reasons here today, I wasn't able to fit in the raising of the Jacobite standard at Glenfinnan Games as well. So something had to give in the programme, but I was determined it certainly wasn't going to be this, because We Share, the Highland Hospice, is one of my nominated charities, if you care to check the register of members' interests, because every word in there is true, ladies and gentlemen, as you know. And secondly, I was smiling to myself, and the smile went off my face when I walked in this door, and I'll explain why. It's your 25th year. You realise that I'm beginning to get a bit long in the tooth when I realise this is thanks to the events of, as we saw this week, just over 100 days ago. This is now my 27th year. When you start preceding in this job as local MP institutions that are celebrating their quarter century, you begin to feel your collar being felt, I have to tell you. And it is also, and this is what gave me a little start when I walked in, it is 22 years since national newspaper stories about me last appeared, announcing confidently that I was on the verge of joining the Labour Party. And if you look at your national newspapers today, you will find exactly the same story is all over the place in the middle of August. No doubt that's why it's called the silly season. And an awful lot of Liberal Democrat press officers and an awful lot of journalists are working each other up into lather of excitement and totally misleading the public in the process. So I'm delighted to have been returned as MP. I wasn't intending to change constituency, and I'm certainly not intending to change party. The second thing I would like to say is, and here I need to put these on, this is the passage of the years, that I want to get my facts and figures right. That it is quite astonishing when you look at how things started off in 1986 and where things have reached today. First year, £6,200 was raised, a commendable sum 25 years ago. Over the last 9 years, the 100,000 barrier has been broken. Last year, the event raised over 200,000 for the third year in succession. And when you computate all that up, and these are not my figures, so you can rely upon them, a total in its first 24 years, that's not including today obviously, of over 2.3 million has been raised. Now that is sensational, and I think that to all who have been involved with the bricks and the stones outside, come on, let's just record all that generation a hearty congratulations. And as well as all of those locally to the communities here, locally to Ross-shire and the Highlands generally, we also pay tribute to those who've come back again and again as regular visitors and participants from all over the country, from the continent of Europe and from northern and southern hemisphere alike. That has really helped make the national and international dimension of this event. And therefore, although I was a bit concerned, having dodged the paparazzi all day, as I said, to suddenly be greeted by these cameras and thought, they've found me in Pullew. How did they manage to do it? The great thing about this is that this too will be recording this event, and that will be, via satellite technology and all the rest, available to a global footprint, which is a marvellous thing. So congratulations to all who've organised, helped maintain safety throughout the day, and of course to all the participants. And it's a real pleasure indeed to join you, albeit somewhat briefly, and to have the easiest of all the tasks that have been performed today, which is to hand over the prizes and the awards. Thank you very much indeed. Enjoy the evening.
We now have the results of the 13-mile race, followed by that of the 25. I'd like to say at this point, I'll not be mentioning the winner in the categories because we would have them come up at the end and photo shoot, the usual bit. So the winners of both races we will do later on in the event. But kicking off, we've got the first vet over 60 in the 13-mile race is John Kenny McPherson from Metro Aberdeen in 2 hours 14:01 minutes. 2:16.
That's an amazing time.
Thank you very much.
Well done. There we are.
The third lady, Sheila Ross, 2 hours 19 minutes 49 seconds. Sheila's from the Overside and well known to all. Is she here? Nope. And the runner-up, second lady home, Tracy Douglas, in 2 hours 15 minutes 56 seconds.
Hi. There's a man over there. Okay.
The third male home and the first veteran over 60. Oh, my mistake, Simon. Veteran over 40.
You've just lost a vote.
Perhaps you have. Simon Axon, a well-known figure on the stage. He's won things down over the years.
Hang on for a long time to third. I'm glad I did.
Simon, take it from me, you don't look a day over 50.
The way you walked up there just now, Simon, I was right the first time. Simon did it in 1 hour, 55 minutes, 42 seconds, and he's from Hunters Bog Trotters.